Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Twisted Leagues is over. Let me just crop this. There we go. Twisted Leagues has been completed. We finished on 10,400 points. All this new reward stuff has been added to old school RuneScape, right? There's like a new banner, which is pretty useless. There's a twisted teleport scroll. I think that just augments your like teleport home, makes it a different animation. A bit of a green one, pretty cool actually. There's 3 different armors. Those 2 at the top there and this one at the bottom. You get a twisted blueprints, that there changes the colour of the house. It's all this like black stuff outside, no more grass, nothing like that. Really cool looking theme, I think it's pretty awesome. The inside's like green and white and then the outside's just like dead ash. Kind of looks like the volcanic spot on Fossil Island. I think that's what it's themed after, but yeah, pretty awesome. Cheers for all the support in the last video too. 150 plus likes in the first day with 0 dislikes, pretty awesome. Anyway, hopped into the game. We bought ourselves the full Twisted League gear. Tier 3, the one that takes 10,000 points, pretty rare. We also got all these here trophies. You have a different animation if you're above Addy. But yeah, we wanted to get the dragon trophy, we didn't manage it. We've got that. There's all the fashionscape. This stuff is actually the first discontinued items in old school RuneScape. They say that it will come back in future leagues, but what if they don't run like leagues forever? They won't. They might run like 5, 6, 7 leagues, maybe even 10. Eventually, I think it'll die off, kind of like Deadman mode did. So this is the first discontinued items to be brought into the game. They're not fully discontinued yet, but sometime in the future they probably will be. So I think they're going to go for a lot of money. Just going to tidy up my inventory here. Then we're going to be selling every single piece of this here. But what I'm going to do after I've sold it is try to buy it back a bit cheaper. Because I think this here, the price is just going to fluctuate so much on the first day. It's just going to be pretty insane. Right, before I get into this, any of you who don't know what discontinued items are, or never played RS3, never seen any rares, never really known what that is, because it's not really in old school RuneScape at the minute. In RuneScape they had some events that released these items that never came into the game again. There was like a disc of returning, a few Easter eggs, random stuff like that, and then there was these Santa hats that came in just during a Halloween event, and look at that, at the minute they're trading for almost 800 mil in RS3. There was also some Halloween masks, a green one, a red one, and a black one, and they must be in the second page, one sec. So the black there's the blue Halloween mask, 521 mil. The green one's at 421 mil. This here's all in RuneScape 3. So this is the price discontinued items can go up to. And there's a red Halloween mask because nobody can get them anymore. Why is that? Oh, sorry, that's a red dragon mask, red Halloween, 662 mil. But have a look at this. This is where it gets crazy. Party hats were the rarest item and the first discontinued items to come into RuneScape, so they got crazy inflation. Now these are actually all maxed out in the G price. The maximum variable you can go to in RuneScape is like 2.147 mil or something, so 2.1 bill, but these are actually trading street value for over 5 billion for a lot of them. Like crazy prices. So this here gear coming into old school RuneScape is massive. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying these will be instantly worth billions, of course not. It took them items years and years to get to that price in old school RuneScape, but we're going to sell them here and see how much they're worth at the moment, and I think it's going to be pretty surprising. I think these items, although thousands of people played Twisted Leagues, because they just come into the game, they're brand new, they're going to go for quite a bit of mil. And there you go, like just the boots alone, 8 million. The helm goes for, I'll check after this actually, I'm just going to dump them all, see what we get. So there's everything sold. How much? Right, so we get 8 million for the boots, 10 million for the hat, 28 million for the top, and the trousers got us 12 million. Now I actually missed that I had the cane in the inventory there for about 10 minutes, so I'm just going to cut that out with the joys of editing. And there we are, like magic, 8 minutes later. I didn't notice you get the cane with the set, and it's a bit annoying that they didn't add a set, you know, piece, where you can put everything in a set in GE. You know the way you can do it with like DH sets, borrow sets, loads of stuff like that. They didn't add that to this version, which is kind of annoying. It would be nice to be able to sell everything as one chunk, but there's another 8 million from the cane. So just from selling everything we got 64.5 million, which is pretty crazy, but I'm not done yet because I know these items are going to like fluctuate loads the first week. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to buy everything back much cheaper and then just keep flipping it. I'm going to do one full week of just flipping these new Twisted League items on this account, and we're going to see how much money I get. I'll release this video here today with just a couple of hours of flipping them, and then I'm going to carry on doing it every single day for another 6 days up till next update day, and we'll see how much profit I've got, all from Twisted Leagues. So there's all the offers I'm sticking back in. we already flipped one of the hats for 1 mil profit just in those few minutes before I noticed I had the cane in the inventory. But I'm going to put a wee calc at the top here so you can see how much profit we've made, and I'm going to do half an hour, go through everything we make and see how much we can get from flipping these new items. Right, so we left in them offers and we hopped over to World 2. It's much better to like flip in because you can actually see a little bit of extra information here. There's loads of people trying to manually sell all of the items, so it gives you a rough idea. If you can see like loads of people selling it at a certain price, it gives you just a fair idea of what price that item actually is, maybe about a mil or so below. So we sold all these items, we bought the hat back and flipped it for 1 mil profit, right? And then we bought one of these here like coats just to get the price, and we sold it back for 1600. That does look like a loss, but now I know the exact price. We made 1 mil flipping a body there. There's another mil there, 2 mil profit in those. Bought back a hat for 9 mil. Bought a load more of these here now that we know the price. We made 200k there in them two, and 300k in that one. That's like an extra 500k. 3.4 mil profit already, and I haven't even tried the horns. I really want to start trying to flip these here Slayer horns, because once you attach them to a Slayer helmet, they become non-tradable. Now I'm not sure if you can then just remove them from the Slayer helmet and sell them. I don't actually know how they work, but if you can't remove them from the Slayer helmet, that means there's only a certain amount of them coming into the game from this league, and their price is just going to go up and up and up until the next Twisted Leagues, because there'll be very few going in. Pretty much none, just people who are merching them will be selling them, so the price will just fly up. So yeah, we're going to have a go at them, but look at this boys, we have went from having a 5 mil bank about half an hour ago to almost having 70 mil on this account. Pretty awesome, the richest I've been on this here account since I made it. Right, so we cancelled all our offers, left the hat in selling there for a little bit lower, and we bought these horns, insta bought them, stuck in 33 mil, and they bought for 29 million, right? So we're just going to sell the first set 100k below. It will sell, it might take a few minutes, but then we're going to start buying them a few million below that, maybe just a mil actually, I don't want to be too greedy. That actually went really quick, so we're down to 69 mil profit, we lost 100k there, but that only took about 15 seconds. I'm going to go for 27,500 here. If this here does buy, and we just sold it for 28.8, it means we'll make 1.3 million every single time we get the horns. I'm also going to buy a few more of these here low items, and we'll see how long it takes. I went to turn the recorder off there while I was putting this on, and they already bought. It took like 4 seconds, and we just made 1.3 million. Assuming they will still sell at 18.8, and it's only been a couple of seconds, so they definitely will. There's so much volume, so many people like buying and selling at the moment, just squabbling for like who'll get the sale in, that it's going to be really quick. The only thing that's going to slow us down with this is there's going to be a buy limit for every single one of these new items. It might be, you know, 10 or so, and that buy limit means you can only no way. We just made 1.3 million in about 10 seconds. That's insane. We did lose 100k there, actually find the price, so 1.2 mil profit on the horn so far. I'm going to try again, the exact same prices, 27.5, flip it and sell it for 28.8. Let's see if it goes that quick again, because that was insane. Look at that, 1.3 mil profit in a couple of seconds. So have a look at the game clock here, sped it up times 5. We are about 15 seconds later, and we just bought another set of horns, 27.5 mil. If this keeps up, we're going to have a twisted bow by the end of the week. That's just insane. We made 1.3 mil, right, in about 10 seconds, and then it bought again about 12 seconds later. Hopefully it sells again as quick, but yeah, that's just crazy profit. Spoiler, it sold again. Yeah, that was pretty insane. We made 2.6 mil in a couple of minutes there. It didn't sell like in a couple of seconds, it did take a few minutes, but yeah, this is insane. We've made about 7 mil in 45 minutes just flipping these items, but I'm gonna call it a day in this video. I'm gonna have a load of fun flipping all these items in this account every day for about a week. They are going up and down loads at the minute. I don't want to get stuck holding something when more people are logging in and dumping them, because I'm thinking these items are going to crash really soon, but then they're going to fly up over the next few days. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed me like flipping some items. I'm looking forward to seeing how much we can make in a week. This isn't going to be a series, it'll just be like a couple of episodes, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and thanks for all the support in the like first TMI episode last night, the Srirachnis one. Pretty awesome to see you guys loving the series. The new one with mining is coming. It is insane. Imagine being able to 3-tick mine, right? Or get that kind of XP from 3-tick mining whilst training fletching or crafting, or there's another method where you can just make loads and loads of money. You can train magic, you can train fire making, you can train herblore whilst you're mining, and whilst you're getting 50k XP per hour. It's just pretty broken. That there's 50k XP per hour from level 50, not from like level 75 or 80 or whatever it is to get it at the motherlode mine, you know. It's just the best training method in the game from 50 mining up to about at 72 when you can go to the top level of Motherlode Mine, it's maybe comparable, same XP rates, but you don't get all that bonus XP. And yeah, it's pretty chilled as well, which is just awesome. Looking forward to making that. A load of you guys have been asking if I can make like a flipping guide, because I kind of flip a bit different than all the ones on YouTube. Not this kind of flip. In this video is just the normal, you know, you find your prices, you make up a margin, flip for profit. The one I do in the Rune Dragon Alt, where it's like consistently 400 to 800k profit every single day with about 1 minute of time put into it. You just update the offers once a day and you make a load of money. I might do a video for that if there's some kind of demand. A few people have asked for it. I might do it anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy, lads. Bye.